What if I told you there exists a world with over 400 active volcanoes erupting at the same time in the darkness of space? How can a small moon become the most violent volcanic world in the entire solar system? Compared to Earth, this moon makes our strongest volcanoes look like tiny cracks in the ground.
This is Io, a moon orbiting the giant planet Jupiter and hiding one of the most dangerous secrets in space. Io is not just hot, it is constantly being torn apart from the inside. It is a rocky moon, slightly larger than our own, but far more violent and unstable. Io exists deep within Jupiter's gravitational grip, closer than any peaceful world should ever be. Jupiter's gravity doesn't just hold Io, it stretches, it squeezes it, and tears it apart. Billions of years ago, Io formed from the same cosmic debris as Jupiter, but its fate would be very different. Instead of cooling down, Io kept heating up, trapped in a never-ending cycle of destruction. This is called tidal heating, a force so powerful it melts the inside of an entire world. Io's interior is not solid. It is a massive ocean of molten rock waiting to explode. Io has over 400 active volcanoes, more than any other world we have ever discovered. Some eruptions are so powerful, they shoot lava hundreds of kilometers into space. Io doesn't even hold its atmosphere. It is constantly created and destroyed by its own eruptions. On Earth, volcanoes are rare events, but on Io, they are the planet itself. Even the strongest eruptions on Earth cannot compare to Io's constant fury. But what if Earth experienced the same forces as Io? Our planet would erupt everywhere all at once, turning into a global nightmare. Earth would not survive, and it would slowly tear itself apart just like Io does every single day. On Io, the ground beneath you would never stay still. It is constantly breaking and rebuilding itself. Entire landscapes on Io can vanish in days, buried under fresh layers of burning lava. Io is not alone. Nearby moons like Europa and Ganymede constantly disturb its orbit, making the stress even worse. With every orbit, Io is stretched and squeezed, generating unimaginable heat from within. This constant friction turns solid rock into liquid fire, fueling its endless eruptions. Temperatures on Io can reach levels that melt rock instantly, making survival impossible. Its volcanoes release toxic gases like sulfur dioxide, creating a deadly and unstable environment. Io is wrapped in a powerful radiation field created by Jupiter's magnetic forces. This radiation is so strong it would destroy any life form in seconds. Even with the most advanced technology, humans could never survive on Io's surface. Within moments, extreme heat and radiation would overwhelm any protective system. Even robotic missions would struggle, surviving only moments before being destroyed. Some volcanic plumes are so large they cast shadows across the entire moon. Even in darkness, Io glows, lit by rivers of flowing lava. While Earth sleeps in calm darkness, Io burns continuously without rest. If Earth faced Io's forces, continents would break apart and oceans would boil away. Our blue planet would transform into a burning world, just like Io. And this cycle never stops. As long as Jupiter exists, Io will continue to suffer. Io is not just a moon. It is a world trapped in eternal chaos. A small world controlled by a giant planet, unable to escape its violent fate. On Io, there is no silence, no stillness, only constant destruction, reshaping the world every second. Each eruption is not just destruction, it is a violent cycle of creation and collapse.
Unlike other worlds, Io hides its past, constantly erasing every mark with fresh lava. Its internal heat rises through cracks, forcing molten rock to escape again and again.
Behind all this chaos stands Jupiter, the true force controlling Io's fate. With every orbit, Jupiter pulls harder, ensuring the destruction never ends. In the vast emptiness of space, Io burns alone, a world trapped in endless suffering. There are no safe zones here, no calm landscapes, only a planet-wide storm of fire.
No technology, no shelter, nothing we build could survive the forces of Io.
Io reminds us that not every world is meant for life. Compared to Io, Earth is a rare miracle, a fragile balance of calm and life. While Io continues its endless cycle, untouched by peace and unchanged by time.
Beneath the surface, pressure is always building, waiting for the next eruption.
And when it releases, the result is beyond anything we can imagine. Io is not just active, it is completely alive with fire every moment of every day. A small moon carrying unimaginable power under the control of a giant. And as it continues to orbit, its fate is sealed, forever bound to this violent cycle. Io teaches us a powerful truth that even in space, beauty can come from destruction. A world of fire shaped by forces beyond control, reminding us how extreme our universe truly is. And somewhere out there, Io continues to burn a hidden secret in Jupiter's shadow.